Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Blue-white mill, yeah, but with a twist, we're playing a copy of Virtue of Knowledge. Is it good, is it bad? Well, I can promise you, we're gonna mill our opponent big time in a couple of games, so stay tuned. And now, let's get straight into the deck tech. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge. Today, fresh from the anvil, we have a UV, so blue and white, colored deck. And if you read the title, you know what it's all about. It says counters, wipes, and mill. So that is pretty much summing up the whole strategy of this deck. We counter stuff our opponent does, either by using counter spells like Dissipate or Make Disappear, or bouncing stuff with Soul Petition. We use board wipes in Vanquish the Horde, 3 of them, Farewell 2 of them, and Sunfall 2 of them. So that's 7 board wipes in total. Really want to take care of all these aggressive creature decks. And then we got the mill package, which this time is built of 4 copies of Jace, the Perfect Mind, with his -X ability, where we can mill 3 times X. And 1 cheeky edition of Virtue of Knowledge, which we only really care about the instant side, which reads, copy target activated or trigger ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. So for 6 mana, you can play a Jace, minus him for 5, put the Virtue of Loyalty, Vantress Vision onto it, and your opponent's library just shrunk by 30 cards. The rest are just good fillers so we can survive until that point. So we have 4 Wandering Emperors that can take care of creatures and build a board, gain you some life, all the good stuff. Couple of Celestis that'll help you ramp, Sunset's Revelry, which is really good against mono white and mono red. And obviously we need some card draw, and in this deck we'll be using Memory Deluge. That's pretty much the deck. We run 2 blast zones, pardon me, to use it as an additional sweeper. Usually very effective against mono red. They run a lot of 1 mana creatures, so on turn 4 you sometimes just play a blast zone and get rid of maybe a Kamano, 2 Swift Spears, a Phoenix Chick, whatever. So yeah, they run lots of those. Yeah, this is the deck. Let's find out if this version of UV control works, and I'll see you in the first game. All right, first game. We're going first, which is amazing. It's a Christmas miracle straight off the start, and we have some interactions. We have a Celestis, we have a Memory Deluge. We keep this. Put the tap lands out of the way first, and usually saves us a couple of life going down the road. Not starting with those pain lands. Ugly Tater. If you say so. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. If it's the ramp deck, the domain ramp deck, the dinosaur stomp, exactly that one. It's not as scary as the Invasion for Zendikar or obviously their top end, so we don't really want to counter that. Okay, that is already looking pretty good. Do I want to cycle? I actually love all of these cards, so we say no to that. We hope for a Invasion of Zendikar here, so we can use Make Disappear. Oh yes. Thank you. Please come again. Because that is way more scary. Does he have another land? He does, okay. I think we play out the blast zone here. Turn 6 is usually not that scary. Oh yeah, we want you to draw cards. Please go ahead. That is so funny, especially if you play mill and they play 1 or 2 up the beanstalks. All their top end obviously draws them cards, so it can get out of hand quite quickly. We go for the draw here. Alright, yeah, you can have my Celestis. I've got plenty of land. We'll definitely take that one, and I think we want a sweeper. And we pass the turn. I think I'll wait for 7 mana before I play a Jace, because I really want to keep open another counter spell, especially on their turn 7. Obviously, if they just play a Herd Migration, we won't bother. Because then we would just sunfall it afterwards. Perfect, yeah. That's pretty much what we want to see. So I think we're just going to play the Emperor here. Plus it.
Finally, I'm home.
Pass the turn. Perfect, get the land. So that means we can exile the board. Activate our token. Give it a good old plus treatment, and it's already a 7/7. Not too bad.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Pretty much just want to slow him down. If he plays something that can take care of that one now. Alright. Let me see what you're playing with. Alright, yeah. You could go for the Merrick's into the ley line. That obviously works. If he wants to do that. Yeah. Question is, what does he go for? Alright.
Until next time, then.
Anything else, opponent? Actually, if we top deck the Virtue, we win. But we don't. Okay. How do we want to play it? Well, we definitely attack. Oh yeah, we attack. I don't know if you would ever go for a trade here, but you know, some people are stupid. Not gonna lie. And since we do have the mana, I think we go for one Jace here. Have to put the pressure on, right? And the old -5.
Retreat is I will shatter your mind.
Let's see what he does. Okay, Thalian, the Gitrock monster. You may play additional land each of your turns. Okay, creatures non-basic lands your opponent's controller enter the battlefield tapped. Okay. Yeah, you can have that one. Does he have any ley lines left? That's 1, 2. No, he does not. Do we need to take care of that? Next turn he will... Yeah, we have to. This next turn we can block one of them, but not two. Alright. In that case, I think we go here. Vanquish is pretty decent. Dissipate as well. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of lands in that memory deluge, but it's okay, it's okay. We can go ahead and vanquish the ward next turn. Okay. Well, he doesn't have any spot removal that works on us, so... Trade here. Eat the 7. Pass the turn, okay. Ooh, that is juicy. That is juicy. And since we're only going for enchantments and creatures, I think... Yeah, we play out the Celestus as well. Exile all creatures and all enchantments. And do I need the graveyard? No, I don't care about the graveyard. So let's go like this. Keep the untapped one.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Get ourselves a token.
Keep watch for intruders.
Goes for double might. We get to loot. Alright, I think we got all the sweepers that we want. But I think one should suffice. Famous last words. Says good game. Let's see about that one. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, didn't really account for the Angel of Wrath. That was my bad. Alright. Tough first game. Let's go straight into the next one. Did I have fun? I guess so, yeah. Alright. Look at this. Craig Woodward. Pardon me. No real interaction unless they play lots of little critters and we can use Vanquish the Horde. But we do have both of our blast stones. I don't think we can keep this. Can we? Actually, none of these cards are alive, despite memory deluge. I think we mulligan this. Yeah, this is better. And we get rid of white land. Okay. That looks like black-white tokens, maybe? No. That's Esper, alright. I think we go for this. Get our card. Gain 4 life. Get all the sweepers we need. I hope they play creatures. Oh yeah, it's Esper control. Alright. In that case, we get the Celestis out. They might play 1 or 2 more creatures this turn, and if we get lucky, we can play Vanquish the Horde. Doesn't seem like it. Probably means that we play out Jace and tap down the Danik. Well, not tapping him down. We're not playing what's her face, but you know, making it a -1. Why can't I think about the semi-colored planeswalker? Oh well. Goes for the 1. He could have could have attacked with both and got the draw a card from the wedding announcement, but who am I? Alright, let's play Vanquish the Horde here. He does have blue mana open, so he could have a Make Disappear. That's why we play it first. Alright, he has the Make Disappear. In that case, we gain the land. Put that on here.
Become subdued.
And probably use Farewell next turn. Oh, I hope he doesn't have another Make Disappear, otherwise this is looking ugly. He gets to loot twice. Alright. 2 draws, that is unfortunate. But we'll still go for it. Creatures, enchantments, and graveyard, I think. Let's go. Okay, at least that one resolved. And then another Danik. Well, I guess I'll go for this. That's not too bad. Can keep open the Wandering Emperor. Okay, place another. That means we probably jump here. Because we want to keep our Wandering Emperor for the Restless Fortress. My turn, okay. Ah, this is actually cheaper right now, so we should probably use it. Alright. Fairy. Other side of Danik, yeah. Attacks for 2. Ah, it's debatable. Could have held on to that land because of Celestis, but we'll see. Oof. Hate dropping a Dissipate, but I think I'll have to. Yeah, I should have kept that land. We have plenty of mana. Let's hope he activates the fortress. Does not, alright. But next turn we can use Sunfall and keep mana open for Emperor. Well. So I think we go for this. Even the Make Disappear can't keep those alive. Okay. They still get all exiled, yeah. So,
Guards, to me.
let's get some tokens. Another Danik, really? Okay. That one gets +2 too.
Remember your training.
Yeah, now he attacks with the fortress. So we're gonna take care of that one.
I am the Emperor of Kamigo, and I will protect my people. You're done.
Not what we like to see. That is more like it. Let's attack with the token here.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Well, that's not very clever, is it? Someone doesn't know how First Strike works, I guess? Oh man. To have to discard another Dissipate here? Kinda think so, yeah. Because we do want to wipe the board.
May your blade strike true.
Goes here, goes there.
I guess that's
Alright. In that case, let's see if he wants to trade. Oh, he will trade, but what he wants to trade. Could combat trick him here with the soul partition, but I do want to wipe the board. So we just go here. All creatures, all graveyards. And I'm running 4 memory delusions and I haven't seen a single one. Yeah, haven't seen a single one and nearly half of my deck is gone. That's obviously very painful. But I think we go Jacier, -4 him, use Soul Partition to get him back as soon as they attack him.
keep watch for intruders.
Alright. At least we have a Make Disappear.
Hope is wasted. cannot win.
Give him the alt -4. Oh, there were some good cards in there. We still need one more of our mill spells. We have 4 of them in our deck. 3 another Jaces, 1 Virtue of Knowledge, I think is the blue one. Yep, Virtue of Knowledge. And we bounce the Jace. Does he have a counter? Does not.
A minor setback.
Take 2. Weird ordering.
New moves to teach you.
Oh wow. There we are. Love to see it. You just love to see it. And 2 for if he has a make disappear, we are in some trouble.
Retreat is the sensible.
So we copy this. Don't make disappear me. Don't make disappear me. I'll take the blue mana. Alright, good game. Virtue of Knowledge being clutch. Virtue of Knowledge being a clutch gamer. I love to see it. Yeah, you can have another token, but you won't be having another deck, my friends. Oh, no deck left, I mean. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to work. You just, you know, use Virtue of Knowledge and put the knife to their library. Minus 30 cards in 1 turn for 6 mana. Yeah, that's balanced. All right. Let's get straight into the next game. All right, let's have a look at this one. 3 lands, 2 early interaction spells being on the draw. Meh. Make disappear so much better on the play, but I think we keep it. Hopefully it's not too explosive. Oh, I can smell a Thalia. Show me Thalia. And wreck me big time. No Thalia. Well, that still wrecks me, but it's definitely the less painful option. But we do want to keep a counter up here for the Adeline, if they have the perfect 1, 2, 3. Have the 3rd land. Alright. It's no Adeline, at least. Still keeping my counter shields up. Reinforcements could be... Oh yeah, they're painful. Alright, I think we have to counter them because that's another 4 damage. We have to slow the clock down a bit. And if you place Adeline now and we top deck a land, we should be at least able to play Vanquish the Horde. He's a good gamer. I have to give him that. If he had both of them in hand, that was the right play. But Vanquish the Horde is pretty good. Especially against mono white, obviously. Against mono red, nah. But against mono white, yeah. Ooh, nothing. Ooh, painful. For you. Not for me, that is, but yeah. Oh! Oh, yeah. But at least we see all the different modes, right? I'll put counter, wipes, and mill into the title, and we won 1 game due to mill and 1 game due to board wipes. So let's see if we can win 1 due to counter spells. Let's get straight into the next game. All right. On the draw again. Man, feels bad, man. All right. I wish I had 1 more land, but we are on the draw, so we get 3 draws to get a 3rd land. We do run in 26, so I think we keep it, yeah. So what are you? Mono white, mono red, Golgari, domain ramp, Esper control maybe. There's our 3rd land, love to see it. Dimir. Alright. Let that one slide. We'll take the 3 here. And in that case, let's Soul Partition, checking for counterspells. Because I do want to get my Celestus resolved. But that stick obviously can be due to a cut down, go for the throat, any sort of creature killed spell. You can obviously use that on his own creature as well. Getting my Celestus resolved is very important in this matchup. Because most of their counterspells are land-based, so make disappears mostly. And their turn 4 is the Shelly turn, so I think we just pass here. Cocky, player name by the way. 2-0, not close. It's nothing. Alright, we obviously missed the land. So that means we just gonna pass the turn. That's the Shelly. That means we get rid of our Make Disappear. Another land. Yeah, I think I'd rather use Memory Deluge, try to hit more land. Hitting land is very important in this deck. Although that is a good offering. But we do have a Wandering Emperor, so no, we go for the draw. Whew. Okay. Give me a board wipe, I guess, and maybe another Memory Deluge. Good thing we used that one. Not hitting land for 4 more turns. Man. I think I want to get this resolved now. I'm not under too much pressure right now, to be honest. And he might play as another creature, and then we can just use a board wipe and then be happy about it. No. Alright. Go for the draw. What do we get rid of? Sunfall? Farewell? I think it's Sunfall. A Farewell should be good enough. Alright. Yes, 7 cards in hand, so we could draw here and keep open March of the Otherworthy Light and Make Disappear, so yeah, let's go for that. Gain has 4 life in the process, so get full value of that card. I mean, if you get full value of a Sunset Reveille, draw a card, gain 4 life, make 2 1/1s, that is just mwah, chef's kiss. Alright. That's 1 down. It's okay with us. Just want to draw out this game. Pardon me. Virtue of Persistence, huh? I think we'd try to counter it. And if he uses a counter to counter the Dissipate, we're actually kind of happy. Alright, see, that's what I mean. It's mostly mana land-based, so yeah. He's fully tapped out. We decline here. Ooh, alright. And go for the Emperor here, so he can't kill his own Tenacious Underdog. We exile that one.
My judgment is
Well, we already got that combo, so he's at 15 cards in his library currently, so 1 more Jace will do it. Do you really use that to kill a 1 loyalty Planeswalker? Wow. That is way too important of a spell.
again.
I wouldn't have done that. Alright. That case, let's go here. You could do a stop if you're unsure, but as long as you have the right mana available, it should automatically stop in order for you to use the Virtue. Just make sure that you always have it. Right, let's give him the old -30.
I will shatter your mind. Surrender.
He probably feels pressured right now, so he will play out some of his cards. Yeah, show me a Shelly. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll do. Because 1 mana open, that's not Make Disappear. And even Make Disappear, I think we could pay, right? 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Good game. Man, this is working brilliantly. Absolutely love it. even better than I thought it would. Especially at Virtue of Knowledge, man. 6 mana, milling 30 cards. Yes, please. Good game. Alright, yeah. Let's try to win one more. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Early interaction, vanquish the horde. Can't use it though, only got 1 white mana, but if we keep top deck and blue land, we can just hold on to the Myrics until we need to play vanquish the horde. I think we keep this. I even go first? Wow. Christmas miracle. Again. And that in early November. I love to see it. Alright, show me your Thalia. Oh no, Thalia. Oh. Get rid of that one. Play the Blast Zone so we can +2 it. Alright. That will at least make sure that Vanquish the Horde gets cheaper, I guess. That is perfect. If he plays another Thalia, we will use the Memory Deluge obviously before that. Yep. So definitely want one more land. I can have a tap land, that's not a problem. And March of the Other Worthy Light is actually pretty good. That means we can take care of the Thalia again. Right. Play this one out. Pass the turn. We're not under too much pressure right now, so we can take another hit. All really depends. Okay, yep. In that case, I think I even take the 2 from Thalia. Because our Vanquish the Horde currently costs 5. Alright. Attacks. Oh, he thinks we got a... Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, he thinks he got an Emperor, but dude, you have a Thalia on board, right? I can't play an Emperor for 4 mana. What are you doing? Mood 25. Come on. I mean, come on. Don't you read your own cards? Alright, yeah. Guess that's... Despite Thalia attacks, our Vanquish the Horde cost the same as Temporary Lockdown, which was the other card I was debating to use in this deck. Now I kinda wish I played the untapped land. Could have used my Memory Deluge. Bit of a misplay, but I think it's alright. Okay, let's get this one out. Say hello to my little friend. Like if he dumps a couple of 2 mana creatures right now, we're just going to use the Blast Zone and exile this Skrelv beforehand. What does he do? Yeah. Don't want to see your Skrelv. Go away. Resolve. Now we just dig for 1 or 2 more sweepers and then we should be good to go. Yeah, okay, that's very smart, I guess. Do you want to play another 2 mana creature? I guess you don't. Say hello to my little Blast Zone. Alright. That's decent, have to say, yeah. It's 5-3. So we draw first, see what we pick up. Perfect. And that one, please. Just exactly what I wanted to see, Soul Partition. So we can just bounce this guy. Now it cost 4, so you can only activate it once. Unless he has another land in hand. He does not, okay. But all we're trying to do here is just waste time, right? We want to go through our deck, get to the cards that we need. Right now I have 4/8 mana, so guess we just pass the turn. Use Emperor on the adversary when it attacks. Obviously that one gets to train, but there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, and there's the conceit.
And I will protect
Well,
my people.
we called it counters, wipes, and mill, and we won by mill and by wipes. Not really by counters though, but I'll guess it'll do for today, and I'll see you in the post-game wrap. And we're back in the post-game wrap. Well, what shall I say? We won 4-in-1 games, so we have an 80% win rate. I'll be uploading all 5 games. So I lost the first one. Well, I'll upload them in chronological order. So I lost the first one and then went 4-0 against 2 mono whites and a Dimir and an Esper Legends deck. And the only game we lost was against that Domain Ram deck, which, yeah, we got a bit of the unfortunate side of our deck, but I think I kind of misplayed early as well by not keeping the counter open for that Atraxa. So I think we could have won that game as well. Overall, I love this deck. It is so powerful. First I thought maybe 7 board wipes is a bit too much, but to be honest, there's so many dump your hand out of, dump your creatures out of your hand and smack your opponent decks that you kind of can run it. It's debatable if you should run a second Virtue of Knowledge, to be honest, because I think most of the games we won, if I remember it right, by milling, we actually won due to the Virtue of Knowledge. Actually, I think every single one of them, because it's just so powerful to go for 6 mana mill 30. So you can even mill out aggressive decks, because that sometimes is a problem. Like in the other versions where it include black mana as well, and I run that Breach the Multiverse, going up to 7 mana takes a long time, obviously, even with a bit of a ramp from Celestis and stuff like that. But, getting out an early Jace, getting up to 6 manas with the Celestis and then going for Jace into Virtue of Knowledge, that's 45 cards gone. So it's debatable if you want to add a second copy. Problem is, obviously, on its own, it doesn't do jack. So you really need another Jace. That's why I opted for 1 copy. Anyway, I love this deck. I think it's very competitive. You have you have all the cards you pretty much need to win against most decks in the meta, I think. You've got life gain against the very aggressive decks. You've got board wipes against all those creature-based decks. You have a very explosive finish with the mill combo. So I think you should give this a go. If you have most of these cards, please feel free to use it and climb the ladder and let me know what you think about it. And if you maybe just have like 1 Vanquish the Horde missing, just add another Sunfall or maybe a Farewell. But you saw especially against Mono White, Vanquish the Horde is just perfect. It gets so cheap. Like even with Thalia attacks, I paid 3 for it. Without Thalia, that would have been a 2 mana wipe your opponent's board, which is amazing because they don't run haste creatures. Against Mono Red, obviously it's not that good. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in today. I'm Bismarck, greeting you from the Iron Forge, and I'll see you in the next game. Take care.